The World Beyond the Last Mirror, produced by Enchanting Talez Studio. Mirrors were never made to show truth. They were made to divide it, and some reflections are doors that should remain closed. Everyone sees themselves in a mirror. He saw a world watching back. The mirrors were sealed centuries ago, hidden, shattered, forgotten on purpose. Each was said to lead somewhere else, not a place, a condition, a world shaped by reflection. Most mirrors were destroyed, all but one. The last one was spared because it was feared. It did not reflect faces correctly. Smiles bent. Eyes lingered too long. Shadows moved on their own. Scholars called it an anomaly. Priests called it temptation. Kings called it a threat and locked it away. But curiosity outlives caution. It always does. That is how the last mirror was found again, and why it was uncovered. The man who found it was not brave, not ambitious, just tired of the world he lived in and curious about another. When he looked inside, he did not see himself. He saw a horizon, unbroken, unscarred. The world within moved slowly, like it was breathing, waiting, listening. He reached out without thinking. The glass felt warm, soft, and then gave way. Crossing the mirror did not hurt. It erased. Sound vanished first, then weight. He fell without falling, drifted without moving, until the world reassembled around him, quietly. The sky was pale and unmoving. The air tasted familiar, too familiar, like memory. Cities stood in the distance, perfect, unbroken, empty. No wind touched the streets, no birds filled the sky. The world was complete and utterly still. Then he noticed movement, not ahead, behind, in reflective surfaces. The people of this world lived in mirrors, not bodies, not flesh, only awareness. They studied him closely, with hunger, with longing, with recognition. This world was made from choices never taken, lives unlived, words unsaid, paths abandoned. The mirror beings could not leave, but he could, and that made him precious and dangerous. They spoke without sound, offering him everything he regretted, every version of himself that never failed. The cost was never hidden. Someone had to stay. Someone had to replace them. Balance demanded exchange. If he returned, one of them would follow, wear his face, live his life. The mirrors of his world existed for this reason, as gates, as prisons, as filters. He realized the truth too late. Someone always crossed before. Someone always failed to come back alone. History had been edited. The beings waited patiently. They always had. They did not rush decisions. They harvested regret. He thought of his world, its pain, its noise, its imperfection. He thought of this world, perfect, still, unchanging. A perfect world needs nothing, especially people, especially change, especially choice. He stepped back toward the mirror, feeling resistance, hands pressing from the other side, faces begging. The crossing burned this time, because decisions carry weight and consequences remember, even across worlds. He returned alone, breathing hard, heart racing, reflection normal again. The last mirror cracked from within, not shattered, sealed, satisfied. The world beyond went quiet, not dead, waiting for another moment of weakness. The man walked away changed. Knowing something watched him still. Knowing reflections are never passive, they remember. So when you face a mirror and hesitate just a moment too long, remember this warning. Not every reflection wants you to leave. Would you cross the mirror if it promised a better life? Like, comment, share, subscribe. Enchanting Talez Studio.